Headway is an organisation which supports people who've suffered a brain injury and their families.
I don't remember anything. The accident, nothing. I don't remember the hospital I stayed in.
Found out later that I had the whole of my brain was covered with an infection.
I hit a curbstone that stopped me very suddenly, so that caused my head to, well, I imagine my brain to be beating around inside my skull.
Part of the transit came through the sunroof and hit me on the head there. Yeah, just there. And then
Prior to me having any treatment, I had to give up work. I just became incredibly tired and I was unable to work.
I used to drive, and I've had to give up driving because the insurance is too expensive. And I'm not earning because people wouldn't give me a chance.
My job as employment advisor is to help people assess their position and see if they are ready for employment. Not everyone is ready for employment, but for a meaningful occupation. So one of the main things is to help people understand what they can realistically achieve, and that will have a positive effect on them. Helping them recognise that whilst in the past they may have worked doing 3 jobs or 2 jobs, working all the hours, this may not be possible. However, that doesn't detract from what they have to offer to an employer.
Our relationship with Headway is quite a new relationship. I was approached by Wendy about the possibility of having someone with a brain injury working in the shop, and that person turned out to be Dennis, who's been with us for a couple of months now, and I'm glad to say that it's working out very positively.
You haven't
done that one yet? Okay.
Weekly thing to do, which is good, because we need to rebuild that, because we have to start from scratch again, and that gives me a goal to reach every week.
It's natural for employers to have concerns about taking on somebody with a brain injury from the point of view of training, and perhaps feeling that they are not getting as much benefit as they could from a part-time or full-time employee. It's natural to have that concern, but that's where working with a charity such as Headway and the individuals concerned to work together to produce a programme that's actually to the benefit of everybody.
I think what employers need to look at is not the brain injury, but what the person can do, and I think it could translate to a paid position, but it just takes the employer to work a bit harder really and provide the support.
2006, 6 days away from my 21st birthday, and my best friend Jenny and I had decided to go on a bit of a road trip, and then 2.5 weeks later I woke up in hospital. They think that Jenny lost control of her car and we hit a car coming the other way.
This is a girlie?
This is a girl.
So this is a girl with a shoulder?
I came here initially just because I lived down the road. They already knew about my accident, but I thought, if I'm going to be honest with them, and I would like to work here, so I did tell them that I have a head injury, and they've been very supportive. I found somewhere that I can thrive.
If you see people where they've come from and you hear their stories, certainly when I first meet them, I hear their stories at the beginning, and I'm amazed at the journey they've been on. And to be part of that journey or to help them in some direction is a privilege.
I want a partner, I want a car again, and I want a job. That's all there is to it.